There were about 100 people there, and the ceremony took about an hour.
I wore a long white wedding dress. My bridesmaids wore navy blue dresses, and Stuart wore a black suit. After the ceremony, we went to a restaurant where we had a party with about 80 people. The party finished at about 5 o'clock, and we left and went straight on our honeymoon. We went on honeymoon to Edinburgh.
I met my husband in 2006. We both worked in the same hospital, but we met in a restaurant. When I got married, there were 5 different ceremonies over 5 days in 2 different cities, Manchester and London, and there were about 300 people at the wedding. I had 3 wedding cakes, and we ate about 6 large meals. The first event was the registry wedding, where I wore a white dress and a tiara. And then after that, it was the Mehndi ceremony, which is where the bride has henna applied to her hands and feet. The third event was the biggest, and that was the wedding ceremony, the wedding party itself. I wore a traditional Indian dress called a lehenga, which is an embroidered top and an embroidered skirt with a very, very heavy scarf. I also wore heavy gold jewelry, 10 bangles, and big earrings and a big necklace. My husband wore a traditional long top and trousers underneath, embroidered with gold, and he also wore a hat called a turban, which was very heavy. We then went to Manchester for the 4th ceremony. Again, we ate a lot of food, we had another cake, and we enjoyed ourselves a lot. The final event, the 5th ceremony, was a small dinner with my husband's family and my family, and that was just as well because we were very, very tired by then.
I don't celebrate my birthday much anymore. I might go out for dinner with some friends or my family, but I remember when I was a child, my parties were really, really exciting, and I always looked forward to them. I remember my 7th birthday party was one of the best. It was an important birthday for me because it was the first birthday I had in Scotland, because we moved from Canada to Scotland the year before. My birthday's in June, and I remember that it wasn't raining, and it always rained in Scotland. I invited 4 friends from school, and I remember we all wore our favourite dresses. We ate snacks like sandwiches and sausage rolls, and my mum made a chocolate cake, and I remember I blew out the candles. Afterwards, there were lots of activities. We played games and danced a lot. I remember having a really good time.
Recently it was my 40th birthday, and I celebrated it with all my friends, which was brilliant. I decided to have a 1970s party, so lots of my friends dressed up in 1970s clothes. I wore a dress that was from 1970. I bought it in a retro market in Rome, and it was long and orange, and it had orange chiffon sleeves. We ate 1970s food. I played 1970s music, lots of disco and soul and that kind of thing. I had a cake. My sister arranged for somebody to make a cake, and it was a 1970s cake with big platform shoes on top and Happy Birthday Carolyn. I think the party went really well. Lots of people dressed up, lots of people danced. I think everyone had a good time. The party wasn't on the actual day of my birthday, it was a couple of days before. On my birthday I was in Italy, and I decided to bounce across the Ponte Vecchio in Florence on my 1970s space hopper to celebrate.
All right, it was a fantastic video that we have listened. That was about different occasions and culture. So we're going to start our regular class now. All right. So as usual, before we start class, we'll just quickly go through the grammar reference, and after finishing the grammar reference, we'll come back to the lesson and we'll do the regular practices. Okay, Mohammed, let's start. Are you there? Mohammed, are you there? Is your network today okay? So we was working on Unit 3, and let's see what we have completed. I think we have completed most of the things, but it still will quickly go through so that you can remember when you do the things in the actual lesson. Oh, that's good. We have completed already, isn't it, Mohammed? Ali, you there?
Yeah, I'm there, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. So looks like they're all finished. Like we have done that Unit 3 grammar section already. Now today we'll go back to Unit 3 and we'll do the practice there, depending on whatever we have to do. Let's see. We can see we have done these. And yes, this page also we have done. Okay, the practice talking about, yes, that was done too. What left? This also done. Let me know. Okay, I think we haven't done this page, so we're going to start from here today. Let me zoom if you can see. Is it better now? Reading and speaking, busy weekends. Now we're going to listen to audio, and based on the audio, we have to complete this matching activities, which really we have to match between A and B, and we'll go from there. Let's listen this one carefully so that we can complete this. Okay.
Okay.
3.7 Words that go together. 1,
I'm a big fan of jazz and rock.
2,
I often watch sport on TV. I like the rugby.
3,
I always listen to music in the car.
4,
I go horse riding every weekend at a pony club.
5,
I get up very late on Sundays, sometimes at lunchtime.
6,
I like to put on my pyjamas after work and watch TV.
7,
I set off for work at about 7:30 every morning.
8,
I never win any competitions.
9,
I often cook dinner for my friends.
Excellent. So we have just listened this audio. Based on the audio listening, we're going to complete this task now. So let's start. As you can see, the first one has been done already. B goes for a fan of jazz. Watch. Which one will be with the watch? Watch.
Watch TV. Support and TV.
Sport on TV. Okay. Sport. We cannot mark at this stage, but anyway, we keep it. Oh, hang on. We actually can draw. Okay, beautiful. So watch goes sport. Good. Listen to. Which one will be? Answer.
Listen to music.
Listen to listen to music. Yeah. Okay. Yep. You're right. Go.
Go for work.
Go for work. Horse riding. Late. Dinner. Win. Cook. Set up. Put on. Get up. Are you sure? Go for work.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. We'll leave this one for now. I think it's something else. Okay.
Okay.
Get up. Get up for what?
Get up. Okay. Get up.
Get up for work. I think get up for work, right?
Get up for work. Yes. Yes.
Get up for work. Put on.
Yes.
What she puts on? Put on which one?
Put on.
Put on. Yep. Try.
Put on.
Put on, you know, I put on my shoes. I put on, you know, put on is used when you need to wear something like clothes.
Yeah.
So put on pajama.
Yeah. Yeah. Pajamas. Yeah.
Pajama. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Set
Yeah.
off.
Pajamas.
Pajama. Okay. So what is the set off for? Which one will be for set off?
Set off a competition.
Set off competition. Not really. Win. Then win. What is win for? Win should be the competition.
Yeah, win a competition.
Win
Okay,
a competition. Cook is
yeah,
quick. Yep. We'll set up horse
yeah.
riding late.
Set up
Yeah.
late. Set up late.
Okay. Cook. Which one for the cook?
Dinner for
friends. Now we have a go and set up that we're not clear, and we have here late. Horse riding.
Yeah. Go horse riding.
Go horse riding. Yep. Okay.
Yes.
And
set up late later. Set up late.
Set up late. You
set
reckon?
up late. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're going to check anyway. So we see what we have done. Okay, let's see. Zoom out. No, that's not the answer. What are you doing? Answer, show answer. Okay. There you go. Interesting. So watch is sport on TV. Listen to is music. Fine. Go comes horse ridings. Get up for work. Put on pajama. Set of which one? Can you see?
Late.
Late? Set up late?
Set up late. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Win.
Set up late.
Competition. Cook for dinner. Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Good job. We have done it. Now, next one. Look at the photos and read the introduction about Frankie Dettori and Alexander Berg. What are their jobs? What do they do at weekends? Work in a two. Okay. Now we're going to see those photos. This is Frankie Dettori, MBE, champion horse racing jockey. Okay, see the photos. And there's this one, Alexander Berg, singer, songwriter, and actress. Alexander Berg. So looking at the photo, it says, look at the photos and read the introduction. about Frankie Dettori and Alexander Berg. What are their jobs? What do they do at weekends? Okay, so I think we
Yeah.
have a task to do here. This is about Frankie Dettori. Okay, I want you to read now, please.
Okay.
Should I zoom it more, or you can read? I want to
Okay.
read aloud. Okay, read aloud.
Okay.
Read aloud, please.
Okay.
Go
I
ahead.
want to start.
Hmm.
Okay. Frankie Dettori was born in Milan, Italy in 1970. He now lives in England near Newmarket, a market town famous for its race courses. His wife, Catherine, is English. They have 5 children: Leo, Ila, Talula, Rocco, and Miai. He doesn't have many weekends off. Frankie says, I don't have many free weekends because on Saturdays and Sundays I ride. I often have Mondays off, but then everybody is at work. So I have no friend to play with. That's very sad. I have some weekends free, and I like coming home to my house near Newmarket. It's night. I get home on a Friday night, put on my pajamas and watch TV. Brilliant, but it's very noisy. We have 5 cars and a lot of pests. One of my daughters got an Emmy on internet. He's caught brass and leaves in the garden. We also have a gecko. It's my son's. He ate get up and 2 donkeys. On Saturday nights, I sometimes cook. I usually do fish and chicken, but I cook a good pasta as well. Obviously, Italian, okay, obviously, Italian food is my favorite. I'm a big fan of Japanese food as well.
One second, let me see one thing. It says, look at the photos and read the introduction about Frankie Dettori and Alexander Berg. What are their jobs? What do they do at the weekend? Okay, introduction will do. So we don't have to read everything for now. We may be able to read later, but for now, the introduction one that is important for us to listen. And now let's listen about the Alexander Berg. Can you read this part, please, for me, about Alexander Berg?
Okay. Alexandra Berg was born in London. She now lives in a village near the city. She is one quarter Jamaican.
She's one quarter Jamaican.
And she 1/4 Jamaican, Indian, Irish, or singer. Alexandra won the TV talent show the X Factor and now start in West End musicals. She likes to spend weekends at home with her dogs and family.
Okay. Now we'll go back to previous page and see what we have to do here. Let's zoom. So look at the photos and read the introduction about Frankie Dettery and Alexander Berg. What are their jobs? What do they do at weekend? So we know what are the jobs and what they do in the weekend, right? And number 3, work in two groups. Group A, read about Frankie Dettery. Group B, read about Alexander Berg. So reading was essential, that you have to read a bit of. Okay, let's see what we have here. Then we'll go back to reading that one later. Number 4, answer the questions about your person. About your person. Does he or she have busy weekends? Which one will be here? Does he or she have busy weekends? Who has busy weekends? Which one? Maybe that's what we have to read. We haven't read enough. That's why we cannot answer this. Okay, so we must read that and go back to there. So probably we have to complete this reading again. Let's read from here again, please. Can you start from here?
The Frankie.
Yes, please.
Okay. Frankie Dottori was born in
You were supposed to read from where? You have finished
was
here.
born in Malan.
From here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Read it, please. Yep, carry on.
Yeah, from here.
You're supposed to read from I have some weekends free and I
want
like coming home to my house near New
Okay.
Market.
Are you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Carry on.
Are you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Ali, I can hear you. Carry on. Hello? Are you there? Hello? Hello, are you there? Mohammed, I think you have some technical problem.
Okay. So let's the spec. Yeah, I'll close the page.
From here, right? Or not from here? Where are you supposed to start from? From here or from here? Are you listening to me?
Yeah. Now I hear you. So
Okay. Beautiful. Let's start. I think it was from up to here. Can you start from here, please? Start from here.
Okay. I have some weekends free, and I like coming home to my house near New Market. It's nice. I get home on a Friday night, put on my pajamas and watch TV. Brilliant, but it's very noisy. We have 5 cars and a lots of pets.
We have 5 kids and lots of pets. Clearly.
Yeah, we have. We have 5 kids and a lot of pets.
Pets.
And pets.
Okay, good.
Okay. One of my daughters got an emu on the internet. Has called Bruce and lives in the garden.
Yep.
We also have a gecko. It's my son's.
Hmm.
a head oak,
Hmm.
and 2 donkeys.
Yep.
On Saturday night, I sometimes cook. I usually do fish and chicken, but I cook a good pasta. You are close the pace. Eh? Hello?
Can you, which one? From here?
You're close the page.
You can't see, can't you see this page?
Yeah, this now I see now.
Okay, good.
I see now. So okay. Okay. On Saturday nights, I sometimes cook.
Hmm.
I usually do fish and chicken, but I cook a good pasta as well. Obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Italian food in my favorite.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of Japanese food as well. I'm a big fan of Japanese food as well.
Okay, read from here now.
Okay.
On Sundays.
Yeah. On Sundays, my kids often compete in pony club shows. Club shows. Pony club competitions last a whole day. We packed a picnic. We packed a picnic. The ponies and our 3 dogs and all set off for the show. A happy family. I like watching the kids on their horses. In my evening, in the evening,
Yep.
Yeah, in the evening, I usually watch a football game. I'm an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan.
Fan. Yes.
Yep.
I did love to be a footballer.
I would love to be a footballer.
Okay, I would love to be a footballer, but I'm too small. By the end of the weekends, the house is a mess. There are children's toys and clothes everywhere. Catherine gets the kid to bed and I have a glass of wine.
Glass of wine. Okay, good. That was about Frankie Dettori. Okay, was born in Milan, Italy, 1970. Now we are going to read about Alexander Berg. Okay, I'll read it. Listen. Alexander Berg was born in London. She now lives in village near the city. She's 1/4 Jamaican, Indian, Irish, and English. Her mother was a soul and R&B singer. Alexandra won the TV talent show The X Factor and now stars in West End musicals. She likes to spend weekends at the home with her dogs and family. Alexandra says, on Fridays, I like to have my family to my house. My brothers, David and Aaron, my sister, Shanice, my mom, and my dad. I always cook. I make spaghetti bolognese my favorite food. I love it. My 3 dogs, Alfie, Prince, and Teddy, run around, and there is a reggae music because my dad's Jamaican. My dad lives near me. He's a chef, and I want to learn how to make Jamaican food. On Saturdays, I get up late. Alfie sleeps on my bed. Then I take the dogs for a walk. I often spend the day with my niece and nephews. We have a picnic lunch in the garden, or when it's nice and hot, we go to the park. As a Jamaican family, we like to have chicken soup on Saturday night. That usually makes it. On Sunday morning, I often do a hot yoga class near my house. Then we go to church. It's always very lively, with lots of singing and bands. After church, we sometimes go to the pub for a roast dinner, and then we go home and watch the football together as a family. My family support Arsenal, but I'm a Manchester United fan. In the evening, we sometimes drive into London and go to club. The Dory Club in the Covent Garden is great on Sunday. It's got a great music. My dad often comes too. There is never a day when I don't speak to my mom or my dad. I talk to my brothers and sister too. I have a lot of great people around me. I'm very lucky. Excellent. So we have completed reading this one, and this is the food they are having. Just observe the pictures. He's a jockey, he's a singer. Okay. Now we'll go back to previous page and try to complete this. Okay. Let's try now. Does he or she have busy weekends? Who have busy weekends? Alexandra or Frankie Dettori? Who has a busy weekends, do you think? Which one? Try to recall. I'll mark it. Ali, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
So based on the reading, we have to answer these questions. It's very simple. We just have to choose who it is, either Alexandra or Frankie. So here, does he or she have busy weekends? Who has a busy weekends? What's your opinion? You can tell anything.
Alexandra, he.
Alexandra, he, right? For Alexandra, what do you write? Subjective pronoun, he, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, number 2, who does she or he like to be with? Who does she or he like to be with?
She.
She, yeah. Okay. And number 3, does he or she have any pets? What? Who has a pets?
She.
She, okay. And number 4, what does she or he do on Friday evening? Friday evening.
Friday evening. He.
He, okay, it's Alexandra. Does he or she like cooking?
She.
She like cooking. So see, after like, the verb comes with ing. Remember that. That's a rule. What food does he or she like? What food?
I think she likes spaghetti.
She likes spaghetti bolognese, right? Okay. So we have to answer this way too. But initially we're choosing the right words to make the sentence. Then we need to go through that one. Actually, this is a course of interactive class. Since we don't have that much students, so we are unable to do a proper interactive class. There should have more students who can join with us and who will participate in this discussion. And that is how the class will be more attractive and interactive to learn more and thinks more. So as we don't have enough students, that's why it looks like a bit quiet. Anyway, we'll go as much as we can. Number 7, what does she or he like doing on Saturday? What? I think both of them, yeah, they have. Where does he or his or her family go on Sunday? So we have to go back to the reading section. Oh, come on. I did mark. Okay, it's gone. That's fine. So we have to go. Where is marking? Okay. Still marking. All right, so on the next one, if we can see, work with a partner from the other group, compare Frankie and Alexandra. What's the same? What is different? They both spend time with their families, right? Alexandra doesn't have any children, but Frankie has 5. So we really have to go back there and do some comparison, what they do, what they don't. Okay, this is the activities. And talking about you, on a piece of paper, write the 3 things you like doing at weekends. Put all the pieces of paper together, take turns to pick one and guess who it is. He likes going to clubs, cycling, and it's Piers, no, it's Marcus, like this, you know? So on a piece of paper, write the 3 things you like doing at weekends. Put all the piece of paper together, take turns to pick one and guess who it is. Okay, now I want you to write 3 things in a, you can write, obviously, but whatever, guess, tell me 3 things and I'll tell you to, one of them to discuss. What are the 3 things you like to do in the weekends? Can you tell me?
In the weekend?
Yep.
Okay. In the weekend, sometimes I go to village to see my parents.
So visiting village, 1, and what else? 3 tasks that you do in the weekend.
Okay. And the weekend also, I'm going to park to watch the players football.
So you're visiting family to the village, then watching what? Watching game, right? So you
games.
You do watch game. Okay. Okay, what next?
Then sometimes also I'm take my wife and the children, then we're going to out. We're going to relax some place, garden place.
All right. Okay. Good. Now, see what we have here. Next page. Okay, speaking and listening. Let's do some speaking and listening. Reading we have done enough. Without more students in the reading class, it is not so attractive. So we better avoid that class for today. Come on, why this one? Oh, yeah. Good. So speaking and listening, we'll do here what we have. Let's see. Read and complete the questionnaire about you. Write yes or mark cross. Then look at the answer key. Do you have a good work-life balance? So I'll just make the page in a single page view. Okay. So if you can see, first see, questionnaire, you work-life balance. Do you live to work or work to live? Okay. Do you live to work or work to live? So in the number 1, it says, read and complete the questionnaire about you. So there is a questionnaire. We're going to fill that one first, and then we'll go there. Okay. So here, headline is questionnaire, you work-life balance. Do you live to work or work to live? Now let's fill this one. Do you? Me, T, S1, S2. This literally maybe, number of students. Okay. Now, like your work. Do you like your work? Which one?
Okay.
Have many free times activities. Spend a lot of time with family and friends. So I would consider as this one as you, okay?
Okay.
T.
Okay.
You're T. You're as if T. So do you like your work? Do you like your work? The
Yeah,
work
I like.
Do you like your work?
Yes, I like my work.
Okay, so I'll mark it yes. And number 2, how do you have many free time activities? Do you have many free time activities?
So someone to tell me word call, please.
Mm-hmm. Are you back?
Yeah, sec. I'm back.
Okay, good. Number 2. Do you have many free times activities?
Yes, I have many times activities, free times activities.
Many? Okay. Number 3, do you spend a lot of time with family and friends?
No.
Not that much, yeah, okay. Do you relax at weekends?
Yes.
Yep, good. Do you have breakfast before you go to work?
Yes.
Good. Do you travel far to work?
Yes, yes.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Sometimes still late at work. Do you sometimes still late at work?
Yes.
Yes, good. Often bring work home. Do you bring your work
No.
at home?
No.
No?
No.
Good.
No.
Do you have trouble sleeping?
No.
No? Good. No
Yeah.
trouble sleeping. Do you have trouble sleeping? So no. Okay. Do you think about work when you are at home?
Yes.
You think? Okay, good. All right. Answer 1 to 3, 2 points for yes. Answer 1, 2, 3, 2 points for yes. So here you deserve, this is the point of keys. I think 1 point. Answer 4 to 5. 4 to 5, you don't have any no. So 4 to 5, 1 point for yes. We have a 2 point. Answer 6 to 10. 6 to 10, you have a almost 2 cross. 6 to 10, you have a 0 point for yes. 0 point for yes. So 6 to 8 points, you have a good work-life balance. So how many points have it? 1, 2, 6 to 8. 6 to 8, 0 point. 3 to 5 points, work-life balance is okay. So your work-life balance is okay. 0 to 2 points, not okay. You leave to work. So which one should I count you? 6 to 10. 6 to 10, you mark yes, yes, no, no, yes. So if you have yes everything, then 0 point for yes. But you have done few no, right? These two are no, cross. So yeah, you should have got 2 points here, 2 here, 2, 1, 3, and here I would say 1, 4. So you deserve in 3 to 5 points. So if you're 3 to 5 points, work-life balance is okay. So that's good news. Your work-life balance is okay. Not bad. Good. Now, come on. Where the hell is? Okay. Now, read and complete the questionnaire about you write. Okay, we have done that one. Number 2, ask your teacher T the questions. Then ask 2 students, student 1 and student 2, complete the questionnaire. Ask your teacher T the questions and then ask 2 students as on to complete the question. Do you like your work? Yes, sometimes yes, I do. No, I don't. Okay, that's good. We have that. We have done that part. Since we don't have more students, so we cannot do again the interactive part. Okay, no problem. We'll go for the next. Look at the key. Compare with other students who has a good work-life balance, who lives to work. I think you're the best here. Now we'll listen to this audio. Listen to Dr. Susan Hall. She's an expert on the work-life balance. Answer the questions. Why does she say that work is important? Why is play important? What's the problem with the talking work home? What's her final advice? Okay, let's listen this audio, please. Come on. Maybe I have to log out again. Yeah. Let's get hanged. I have to log out and log in. Okay. This page, right? Yep. Okay, let's listen this audio, please, carefully.
3.8. Dr. Susan Hall, an expert on the work-life balance.
Of course, work or study is important for us all. It gives structure to our everyday lives. But for a happy, balanced life, it's also important to play sometimes. It's important to find time to relax with friends and family. It's not good to think about work all the time. I know from my work as a doctor that it's sometimes difficult not to take your work problems home. But if you take your problems home, you never relax, and it's difficult for your family and bad for your health. Don't live to work, work to live. Life is more than work. How many people do you know who really love their work? How many people just work for the money? You know what they say, if you love your job, you never have to work again. I think that's true.
All right. Okay. Now, based on this listening, we'll try to answer these questions. What does she say that work is important? Why is play important? What is the problem with taking work home? What's her final advice? Can you recall something here and tell something as much as you can, maybe? Do you want to listen it again, maybe? Ali?
Yeah,
Would you
there.
would you like to listen this audio again?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'll put it on again. Listen.
3.8. Dr. Susan Hall, an expert on the work-life balance.
Of course, work or study is important for us all. It gives structure to our everyday lives. But for a happy, balanced life, it's also important to play sometimes. It's important to find time to relax with friends and family. It's not good to think about work all the time. I know from my work as a doctor that it's sometimes difficult not to take your work problems home. But if you take your problems home, you never relax, and it's difficult for your family and bad for your health. Don't live to work, work to live. Life is more than work. How many people do you know who really love their work? How many people just work for the money? You know what they say, if you love your job, you never have to work again. I think that's true.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's say something about this question. What does she say that work is important? She says work is important because it gives us a structure, right?
Yeah.
Next one, number 2. What is play important? What she says about that one? Try as much as you can. Any of those, please.
I should answer number 1 or 2.
Any of those. Try one by one.
Okay. Yes. Now I start for number. I start for number 1.
Yep, sure. Carry on.
Yeah. The work is important. So you also have to give time for yourself.
Yep.
Because you can't give all your time to the work and get the problems.
Yeah, carry on. You're doing well. Try to make a few more sentences on this. Carry on.
So you have to relax.
Yep.
Then
Relax is important.
Yeah. Have free time for your family. Play to have a good system for your body.
Good.
Yeah. The number 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Carry on.
I'll go to number 2.
Okay.
So the play is important because the play will give you your minds. You will forget sometimes if you do the play. You play. You forget some thinking. Then you also feel better.
You refresh your mind. That's right.
Yeah. Then this is my idea for the play is important. Then number 3.
Yep.
So the problem for thinking with work in home, because you can't have time for the family.
Hmm.
So you have to stop thinking work at home
That's
and
right.
give more time for your family, enjoy with the family, play with the family, give ideas with your family. So that why it's not good to have thinking for work in the home.
Very good. And number
Yeah.
4, what's our final
Number 4.
advice?
So the final
advice.
yeah
What's our
yeah
final advice?
the final advice you have the life is important than work.
Yep. Life is important than work, so
yeah the life is important than work.
and
So
work to live, not live to work, right? Okay,
yeah.
good. You have done a wonderful job. Good. You're improving a lot. Good job. Now, number 4, talking about you. Work with a partner. How many people do you know who love their work? Do you know people who don't? If you like your job, you never have to work again. Do you agree? Can you try to answer these questions also? See how much you
Okay.
can.
Okay. I have 2 people who love their work.
Very good. Yep.
Then I also know 1 people who don't like his work.
Who doesn't like? Okay. Who doesn't
Who,
like?
yeah, please.
Who
Yeah,
does
who
not
doesn't
like
like
his
who
work?
does oh yeah, please. Who doesn't like his work? Good. The third one.
Yep.
The question is
If you
the
like your
question
job, you
is
never have to work again. Do you agree? It's a hypothesis question. So do you think so? Something like this? Maybe you'll become a millionaire and then you don't have to
no,
work or something like this?
I'm not agree.
You don't agree, yeah? Because even the
Yeah.
millionaire people, they need more and more money. So they keep working even more harder, isn't it?
Yes.
So that is never ending. We who has a lot of money, they want more and more. There is no ending of demands. That's the human nature, and that makes us working until we die. Only demand ends when we die in the grave.
Yes.
That's the human nature. Nothing fulfilled. Okay, that's good. Now it's showing to watch this. Watch a video about how people with different jobs try to get the right work-life balance. Okay, let's watch this video.
Okay.
Hannah is a hairdresser. She cuts hair at a small hairdressing salon called Philosophy. 5 hairdressers work at the salon with Hannah. They cut both women's and men's hair at Philosophy. Hannah enjoys her job as a hairdresser.
I like my work. I like changing people's style. I usually work from 9 till 5:30. On a Thursday, I work from 9 till 7. And on a Saturday, I work from 9 till 4 o'clock. I don't work on Fridays or Sundays.
Hannah doesn't drive, so she takes the bus to and from work.
I live quite far from work. Sometimes it takes 2 hours on the bus to get to work.
When she's not at work, she likes spending time with her family and friends.
In my free time, I like to go shopping, relax, socialise with my friends, and I don't think about work. I think I have a good work-life balance.
Matt is a paramedic. He works for the ambulance service. He works in a 999 medical emergency control centre and drives an ambulance car. In the control centre, he answers medical emergency calls. Sometimes people don't need an ambulance, they need medical advice. So Matt helps them. When he's in the ambulance car, he drives to emergencies and helps people.
I love my job. I like helping people. I work many hours. I work days and night shifts. When I work a day shift, I normally work from 7 a.m. in the morning through to 7 p.m. in the evening. And then when I work night shifts, it's generally from 7 p.m. in the evening through to 7 a.m. in the morning. I sometimes work late when there's a 999 call at the end of my shift.
Because he works long hours and studies part-time at university, Matt doesn't have much free time.
I enjoy spending time with my family. I have 2 young children, Alexander and Isla, so I have to balance studying and my children. I don't have a good work-life balance. I enjoy my job. It's just tiring, and the night shifts mean that sometimes I'm very tired on my days off. So we'll send out one of the paramedics to come and stitch them in. Nothing at the moment. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.
My name is Sally and I'm a cake decorator. I work in a shop and I decorate and finish birthday cakes, celebration cakes.
Three cake decorators work in the cake shop with Sally. People come to the cake shop to buy cakes for birthdays, weddings, or other special occasions. They don't bake the cakes in the shop, but they decorate them with amazing designs. People watch the cake decorators work.
I love my job. Every day is different. Every order we have here at the shop is different, so no day is ever the same. I work 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. I don't work late. I leave for work at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I travel by van into work, and it takes 1 hour 20 minutes.
When she's not at work, Sally is very busy.
I enjoy gardening and cooking at home, reading. You know, I just enjoy spending time with my family. I like my job, I love my time at home, so I do have a good work-life balance.
some flowers.
My name is Rob Palliser. I'm a florist and I work at Scott's Flowers in New York City.
Scott's Flowers is a flower shop in Midtown Manhattan. The shop is very big and it's full of beautiful flowers. Rob's job is very busy.
I make bouquets every day and I arrange flowers for all different kinds of parties, birthday parties, weddings, and other kind of events. I talk with customers every day. I also take orders on the phone every day, and I do deliveries.
Okay.
Being a florist is a fun job. I like it very much. I like talking to people. I like using my hands, and I like being creative. Every day I wake up at 7 a.m. I take the train into the city, and I get to the flower shop at 9 a.m. and I leave every day at 5 p.m. When I'm not working, I enjoy relaxing, watching TV, meeting new people, going out with my friends, and I'm a DJ. I think it's difficult to have a good work-life balance. I work a lot of hours, but when I am off, I enjoy my free time. Okay. Thanks very much. Okay. Thank you.
Beautiful. So all of them have a beautiful work-life balance. It's very important for life to have a work-life balance. So that is how we can work for life, not for work. Okay, that's good. Let's see what we have next page. Everyday English. Okay, good. So we'll finish everyday English this page for today. This one we'll see another day, and then we'll finish for the day. Okay, beautiful. Everyday English. Social expression. Look at the photos of Hakan, a student of English. Where is he? Who are the people he is with? Okay, so can you see the pictures, Mohammed?
Where the these pictures? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll maybe zoom out a little bit. Okay, can you see? So look at the photos of Hakan. This is the Hakan, a student of English. Where is he? Who are the people he is with? Okay, so you can see the in the three places he is literally in. So you have to identify where is he in. Okay, so next one we have read the first lines of the conversation in A. They're all from Hakan's day. Who says the line? Is it? Okay. And then Hakan, his teacher, his host family, another student. We'll do that one. First of all, see what he's doing and where is he in? Tell me. From the picture.
Okay.
Hakan.
Okay. The top one I see Hakan discuss with the two people.
Yes, and who are they? What do you think they can be?
Okay, I think the two peoples make tick.
They're eating in the dining table. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. They sit in dining, and Hakan can discuss with them.
Hakan literally saying hello to them, and they're the host family of Hakan. Okay. Okay, good. Next one, what do you think? Where is he and what he's doing?
Okay. The second one, I see the students with a teacher.
That's right. He's in a classroom with a teacher, and
Yeah.
he has raised his hand to speak about something, maybe, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Next one. Where is he?
So the third one, they are in coffee shop.
Coffee shop. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now we see number 2. Read the first lines of the conversation in A. They're all from Hakan's day. Who says the lines? Is it Hakan, his host family, his teacher, and another student? Okay, so read the second lines of the conversation B. Okay, match the line with the first lines in A, then listen and check. Okay, first of all, bye, have a nice day, I'm sorry, I'm late, traffic very. Can I sit next to Karina? So I think we have to read fast. Number 2 task we have to do, and based on the reading we have to assume that who could be the one that talked about. Okay, let's start. Number 8. Number 1,
Okay.
bye, have a nice day. Who could say this one? Bye, have a nice day.
Bye, have a nice day.
Yes, based on these pictures, from these pictures, you have to say, who could
I
say
suppose
this?
is Hakan.
Hakan, that's right. So it is a Hakan. You're right. He is the one can say that. Okay, let me mark. So it is a Hakan. Okay. Are you right? Maybe H. H for Hakan. Good. Number 2. I'm sorry, I'm late. The traffic's very bad this morning. I'm sorry, I'm late. The traffic is very bad this morning. Who could say this maybe?
Yeah, it is still Hakan.
And when? Okay. Then you read the first lines of the conversation A. They are all from Hakan's day. Who says the line? Is it? Okay. Yep. Looks like Hakan too. Okay. All saying Hakan. Anyway. Can I sit next to you, Karina? Can I sit next to you, Karina? It's Karina and Hakan. This is Hakan also. So they looks like all of them told by Hakan. Is that a new shirt? It looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're going there now. Okay. Number 4. No, who said this one? Number 4.
Number 4. Number 4. Is that a new shirt?
Is there a new shirt?
It look good.
It looks good. Yep.
I suppose that one is the Karina.
Karina? Who is Karina? Another student. Yeah, another student.
Yeah, another student. Yeah.
Another
I
student.
can't make it.
Yeah. So you have to choose from the given word only. Okay, number 5. What's the matter? Do you have a problem? What's the matter? Do you have a problem? Who could say this one? Yes.
What's the matter?
Do you have a problem? You have to see the picture. You have to visualize and make answer from the picture. See the pictures. Where could be such things? Where could be such things? Just try to think. What's the matter? Do you have a problem? Number 5.
I couldn't see the picture well.
Can't you? Why not? Okay.
I say
Come on. Okay. See the pictures? Can you see the picture now?
Yes.
Yeah. So the question was, what's the
Question
matter?
was,
What's the matter?
question,
Do you have a problem? Who said
what's
this?
the matter? Yeah, the teacher.
The teacher, right. When he raised his hand, teacher told this word. What's the matter? Do you have a problem? Good. Number 6, please, can I open the window? It's really warm in here. Can I open the window? It's really warm in here. Who could say this
Yeah,
one?
student.
Student. Okay, yeah, okay. Now, please, can I open? Okay, number 7, can we have a break? Can we have a break? Who could say this one? Can we have a break? It can be told by Hakan, even by another student, right? Okay. Are you there? Next one, number 8. Can I have a large Americano, please? Where and who said this one? In the cafe, looks like Hakan is making order to the lady, right? So it should be Hakan.
Hakan, yeah.
Yeah. Hi Hakan, how was your day? Who could say this? How Hakan, how was your day?
Can I have, what is it? Can I have a large
Americano,
Americano,
please?
please?
Yep.
Is it still Hakan?
Yep. And number 9?
Number 9. Hi, Hakan. How was your day? Well, that means the student
Could
or
be
his
student,
friend.
could be host family, you know, the host,
Yeah.
his host family when he come back to
Yeah.
home, and that is
Yeah.
when they have asked that how was his day. Maybe he just you know, arrived as an international student, come there,
Yes.
you know, go there to study, and that was his host family to live with. So that is when he come back after finishing all the day from university, they have just asked this question, you know, how's your day? Anyway, that's good. Now we're going to listen this audio, and based on the audio, we have to match with A and V. Okay, with A, we'll see which one goes to V. This time we'll get to know more accurately the information that we have just guessed it and completed. Okay, read the second lines of the conversation in B, match them with the first lines in A, then listen and check. Okay. First of all, we have to match it. Okay, number 6, we can see 6 is already answered. Number 6, please, can I open the window? It's really warm in here. The answer, sure, good idea. This room is really hot today.
Yeah.
Now, let's see, it's a read the lines of conversation B. First, we have to read here. Number B, really good, thanks. Our teacher's great. And you, what could be this one? Really good, thanks. Our teacher's great. And you, what could be here from here?
Here is the student.
No, it's not about student. It's about A and B.
Okay. A and B, I should, okay.
Let's say, really good, thanks. Our teacher, great, and you. So this literally an answer to these questions. We have to get the answering number from here to match with this B section, the questions answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Number 6.
6 is answered already. Really good, thanks. Our teacher's great, and you. I think we can do, hi Hakan, how's your day, right? There was a question about the day.
Number 9.
Number 9. Let's see. I can again it get hanged, I think. Anyway, that's the one. We'll check later, but that's the one. Okay, next one. Thanks, glad you like it, but it's really old. Thanks, glad you like it, but it's really old. What could be the here?
Let's see. Number 4. Let's written there.
Number 5.
Thank God you like it, but it's really old.
I think number 4 is talking about a shirt. You know, is that a new shirt? It looks good. Then he's saying, thanks God you like it, but it's really old. You know, that's the one.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Yeah.
You follow?
Yeah, I'm follow well.
And next one, thanks, same to you, see you later. Thanks, same to you, see you later. When do we say that one? Find out from A, please. Thanks, same to you, see you later. When do we say that word? Thanks, same to you, see you later.
Okay.
I think it's number 1. Bye, have a nice day. When A say bye, bye, have a nice day. In answer, we say thanks. Same to you. See you later. That's what we say, okay?
Yes, yeah,
okay.
my man don't go in the number 1, so that I sure.
Okay. Okay, I think we all need 1, but just 15 minutes. So what will be the answer for this one? Okay, I think we all need 1, but just 15 minutes. Okay, it's talking about 15 minutes of break. Okay, see, what is the question about break? Number 7, right? Can we have a break?
Yeah, yeah, number 7.
Good. Next one, never mind, come and sit down. Never mind, come and sit down. So here, which one could be? Never mind, come and sit down.
I'm number 8.
Number 8, can I have a large Americano, please? Now, sit down, you know, number 3, can I sit next to you, Karina? And she says, never
Yeah,
mind,
number
come
3.
and sit
Yeah.
down. Next one,
Yeah,
yes, what does bilingual mean? What does bilingual mean? So in terms of here, what could be the answer? What does bilingual mean? What's the matter? Do you have a problem? Please, can I open the... See, it could be number 5. What's the matter? Do you have a problem? He's asking, right? And then he answered like, yes, what does bilingual mean? Okay,
Yeah.
yes, of course, I'll move my bag. Yes, of course, I'll move my bag. Try this one. Which one would be the question of this answer? Yes, of course, I'll move my bag. Number 6, please, can I open the window? It's really warm in here. So to open the window, he has to literally move the bag, and that's what he was saying.
Yeah, number 6.
Number last one, is that to have here or take away? Is that to have here or take away? Which one? Right.
I said number 7.
Now, number 7, is that to have a here or take away? See, he was about to make order number 8. Can I have a large Americano, please? When he was making order, and you know, shopkeeper was replying back with, is that to have here or take away? Okay. We say, is that to have here or take away? Number 4, work with a partner, practice some of the conversation, try to continue them. A, bye, have a nice day. Thanks, same to you, see you later. A, right about 4 o'clock. B, school doesn't finish till 4. A, okay, about 4:30. So now we have matched this. Now we're going to listen and see which one goes what. Come on, this one again get hang. We're just going to listen few things and we'll finish for the day. But this doesn't allow us to do in one go. It's often get hanged. Anyway, we'll go back there shortly. We're right close to here. Come on. Yep. We are almost there. Is this? No, yeah, that's one. Okay. So we're going to listen this audio and reconfirm what we have done, matching A and B, if that was okay or not. Listen carefully.
3.9 Social Expressions 1.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Thanks. Same to you. See you later.
2.
I'm sorry I'm late. The traffic's very bad this morning.
Never mind. Come and sit down.
3.
Can I sit next to you, Karina?
Yes, of course. I'll move my bag.
4.
Is that a new shirt? It looks good.
Ah, thanks. Glad you like it. But it's really old.
5.
What's the matter? Do you have a problem?
Yes. What does bilingual mean?
6.
Please, can I open the window? It's really warm in here.
Sure. Good idea. This room's really hot today.
7.
Can we have a break?
Okay, I think we all need one, but just 15 minutes.
8.
Can I have a large Americano, please?
Is that to have here or take away?
9.
How was your day?
Really good, thanks. Our teacher's great. And you?
All right, so we have listened and that was awesome. So we know these are the everyday English that we use in our day-to-day life to greet, to
Yes.
in the day, to get ask for permission in the classroom, in the host family, and in the restaurant. So these are the everyday conversation that we may use in our day-to-day life. Okay, so I want you to go through the recording, which will be shared on YouTube or Facebook, and go through them again and again as much as you can, because this is our literally handbook, you can say, since we don't have any book supplied. So we have to go through these again and again to redo the practicing. Okay. That's all pretty much for the day. Ali, we'll see you tomorrow. We have an intermediate English language course tomorrow happening sharp 9 p.m. Thank you very much for today. You have a wonderful day. Bye for now.
Same to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. Bye.